I'm Tammy. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make a Tuscan chicken and vegetables, kind of like you'll eat it, have a glass of wine, some crusty bread, and you can pretend like you're in Italy. So before we get started, we're going to actually make our own Tuscan seasoning. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grind up some whole fennel seeds. And I have been looking for a recipe where I could use my mortar and pestle because we bought this. I don't know where we bought this at, but I've had it for like 6 months now and I haven't used it. So this is the most thing I'm excited about right now. Next, we're going to make our seasoning, which is going to include the fennel, our dried basil, garlic powder, kosher salt, rosemary, and oregano. Once we have that mixed up, we'll season our chicken with that, and this is one of those things you're going to have extras left over. You can put it in an airtight container, leave it at room temperature. It'll last for up to 6 months, and you can literally sprinkle this on anything. The sauce that we're cooking our meal in today is a roasted garlic Italian vinaigrette. You can actually buy that pre-made at specialty stores, but the sauce itself is going to cost more than all the rest of the ingredients put together. So we're making our own, which what we did was we roasted garlic. We cut off the end of the garlic, pulled out all the pieces, cooked it actually in this pan like this, very small, filled it with olive oil, roasted it for about an hour. So now what we'll do is we'll use the roasted garlic, but I also have roasted garlic olive oil that tastes great just on plain pasta. I mean, you can use this for anything. Cover it, keep it at room temperature, and you have your own roasted garlic olive oil, which is fabulous. The Italian dressing that we're using was the store brand that cost 99 cents. We're going to mix it with the garlic and make our own sauce for like dirt cheap. So we're going to pour our roasted garlic in here. It's very, very soft, and we're just going to mash it up a bit. Doesn't have to be totally smooth or anything like that. Like I said, you don't have to mash it completely up. Here's our 99-cent Italian dressing. Mix this up, and then we're just going to set it aside, and we'll literally just pour this over the chicken and the vegetables and then pop it in the oven. We have a chicken that we bought whole. It was actually on sale for 89 cents a pound. Typically, you can get it for 89 cents to $1.29 a pound. This is a whole chicken that we cut up, which saves a lot of money. And we're going to put it in our pan here. Typically, I would actually season it before I put it in here, but my hands, I don't want to get them so dirty. Okay. When you do cut your chicken up, you want to try to make the pieces fairly the same size. I don't know, fairly uniform. Thank you, Trig. Uniform. To the chicken, we're going to add some purple onion, carrots, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, and some baby potatoes. The red peppers were on sale for 50 cents each, which is extraordinarily low. If that's not on sale that week, you can use yellow or orange or just use all green. Again, experiment with your recipes, use what you have, what you can afford, and what your family likes. We'll pour on our dressing with the roasted garlic and the Italian dressing, pop it in the oven at 400 and cook in 25-30 minutes. So it's literally a one-pot dish. And it actually smells really good right now. Pop it in the oven, and then leisurely, I don't know, drink a glass of wine. $7.16 for a family of 4. You have your protein with the chicken, you've got your starch with the potatoes, lots of vegetables, colorful, flavorful. Sip a little bit of wine, and imagine that you're in Italy. Cheers, and I will see you next week.
She's still, she's still, she's still, and all the